speaking for the public, I don't got a problem sipping on some bubbly. Man, my levels love me, mommy on my case, and why she trying to run me? Booty so wide, it's 5 by 5. Make a couple tracks, 25/5 bandwidth. You Wi-Fi, no sub food. Sorry, Bill, now doing just fine. 500 there, 500 there, 500 square. In my bank account, tell you now that I'm doing just fine. Fuck a discount. So I'm sweet like Tootie Fruity, booty gave me cooties. Night you sent me shit, might just pop a lootie. Fuck a sinus cold, fuck pneumonia. Mommy's quite the bitch, you want my boner. And I had to phone her, and her name is Mona. And of course I got a leash up, I'm alone. She needed down to live, and I'm the donor. Wait. So I get a big bag, then I flash. Then I get a bad bitch, fucking that. So I drop another track, yeah I'm next. And I did it like that, I'm the best. Gotta take a shit, might just shit on you. I don't give a frick, I'm the fucking doo-doo. Where's my car? I don't own a car, take a trip, it's at the bar. So I did some research, I learned a bit that you ain't nothing but a little bitch. And I piped your mom cause she's my prof, cause I wanted A's, but she gave me D's. What? Fuck this. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, W, X, Y, Z. Why your bitch in my bed? Why does baby not fed? Why does baby say Z? You know I'm from Canada, right? So I'm sweet like Tootie Fruity, booty gave me cooties. Night you sent me shit, might just pop a lootie. Fuck a sinus cold, fuck pneumonia. Mommy's quite the bitch, you want my boner. And I had to phone her, and her name is Mona. And of course I got a leash up, I'm alone. She needed down to live, and I'm the donor. Wait. So I get a big bag, then I flash. Then I get a bad bitch, fucking next. So I drop another track, yeah I'm next. And I did it like that, I'm the best. Wow.
Baby, no money. Baby, no money. Baby, no money. Baby, no money.
I told you I'm gonna be coming in hot. Listen.
What's going on, Dream Squad? Welcome to the live stream. Let's go. Who's here? Love to know who's up in the chats, who's watching. I got Mitch is here, MJ is here. Glad to have you. Let me know, can you hear the music? How does my voice sound? I got the setup ready to go. Let's get this show started. Music is popping right now. All right. So, got a lot to talk about today. We're going to turn this music down. Just want to make sure you guys can hear the music. You guys hear the music? I want to make sure I got the setup correctly. And hopefully it's not too loud. Is it very faint, or if I raise it, does it sound better? Definitely your feedback helped me here as we get this production level stitched up. Perfect. All right, we're going to pause this music. We're going to go ahead and cue over into the screen. Welcome, Dream Squad. Oh man, super glad to be back again for another week of streaming. I know last week didn't stream, but as you know, life happens. But I'm here today, super excited and fired up to be streaming today. I made some adjustments to the streaming software. I've got some pretty cool setup to help me do this in a more proficient way. So glad to have you here on the live stream tonight. We are going to be talking about NBA Hoops, which is the giveaway. We're going to try to get these next 20 subscribers as fast as possible. We've got another giveaway for Pokemon, so some of my Pokemon fans that are here, we'll make sure we get you into the Pokemon giveaway. Some lucky winners will win that. I'm also going to showcase some of the product that I picked up, found in retail. Found some retail product, sports product, not of my favorite sport. But I'm going to showcase it here on the channel and see what you guys want to do with it. I don't think I'm going to rip it, honestly, because I don't like baseball. It's baseball product. But either I'm going to host a break, which I've never done a baseball break before. I'm going to do it super affordable because I found it in retail, so I can offer the break at a very affordable price for entry points. Or I'm just going to resell the product on eBay or to anybody here at a fair price. To make just a little bit of profit to support the channel, support my habit. Some of you don't know this already because I haven't really talked about it. Hopefully I'll have some videos here created tomorrow for next week. But I probably spent a good chunk, about anywhere from $700,000 on a couple really nice looking cards, as well as some other cards that I think are really going to blow up here in the entire card world marketplace. And we'll talk about that tonight as well too. So we got Mitch here, Min is here, we've got Slippy Pools. Welcome to back to the stream. Mitch, I do have a tracking number. I'll send it to you, but what I'll tell you is on February 20th at 10:03 a.m., it was forward processed to Stamford, Connecticut 06907. So it says it arrived at unit on the 12th. And the unit was Stamford CT 06910. So, Mitch, if you have, I'll send you an email with the tracking details. But it looks like it's being forwarded a couple times, so I don't know if the address that I had on file wasn't the same. But yeah, the 12th it arrived at unit, and then on the 20th it was forward processed. So I'm not 100% sure what that means. And I obviously don't want to showcase the tracking number here on the screen to give it away. It's your personal information. So, yeah, glad to have you all here. What do you guys think of the setup? What do you think of the sound? Is my audio good? Do you hear it clear? How's the video on your end? Are you seeing crystal clear? Is it crisp? It may not be high definition. I don't think I have the right camera or at least internet connection for the high-end, high definition processing, but I'm hoping for it to get better. I do have the side chat over here on the side, and let's go to, I want to show you something cool. See if it'll pop up on screen. Don't know if it did pop up on screen, but if it did, that's one of my recent subscribers, just kind of showcasing some cool themes as we get subscribers. Hopefully we'll get some signed up tonight. But I'm going to go ahead now and go to the cool looking camera view where I have on display, what you can see here on the left-hand side of me is some items. We're going to talk a little bit about these 2 packs of cards over here. Like I was telling you, Marvel, DC, comics are starting to blow up a lot. I collected these as a kid. I collected a lot when I was a kid. I didn't do too much sports, to be honest. It was mostly Marvel cards, Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I never did Magic the Gathering. But Marvel, especially Marvel cards. I was really into Marvel cards. I love Marvel cards because of the comic book characters. But behind there, I do have some, bring this in to frame. I was able to find some Topps mega boxes at the Target Exclusives Series 1. So I don't know, I'm not familiar with this product. Maybe I'll get more familiar tonight with the product itself, but we'll sit here and look. And so I've got my phone set up better for displaying product, as you can see. And yeah, so pretty cool here. I got 6 of these bad boys because why not? I need to make some money to pay for my habit. But I'm not going to scout people to a point where it's like outrageous pricing. Like I want to be at least maybe 20% less than what they're going for on eBay. So if anybody on my stream, anybody watching this on a replay, if you're interested and you want to purchase some Topps Baseball 2021, reach out to me, hit me up. I'll tell you what I've got. And I'll look up on eBay for current going prices for them. And then we'll do about 20% less than what they're currently going for. So I'll still give you a deal on them. Because I need to support my habit. Like I said, I just spent about $700, $800 on a couple sets of cards. And I need to make a little bit extra money to pay for that. So let's start off with reminding everybody about our 500 subscriber giveaway. So we're going to jump back over to my screen. Remember, guys, I have not opened this. I've been really diligent because this is for you all here, right? This is for 5 lucky winners to win some packs or win some teams. I haven't decided yet. Do I want to give away packs? Or do I want to give away teams? I'm thinking I might just do packs of cards. And like 5 winners will win. How many packs come in here? Let's see. 24 packs. 5 winners win 5 packs each. What do you guys think? I don't know. Sounds like fun. Let me know in the live stream comments, as well as comment on the video if this is a replay. Let me know what you'd like. Do you want to win a specific team? Or do you want to win 5 packs? And 5 winners for 5 packs. So let's really smash the like button, share the video. Let's get more people over here so we can get to 20 more subscribers. That's all we need, guys. 20 more subscribers. Want to remember, showcase that. And then also, when we hit 500 as well, I will be picking 3 or 4. Actually, I'm going to pick 4 more lucky individuals to win some booster packs and a 25th anniversary Pokemon McDonald's promotional pack. So, again, we just need 20 more subscribers and we're going to be giving away a ton of goodies. So I wanted to lead off the call in that manner. We've got Sword and Shield, Vivid Voltage, and Rebel Clash, as well as the 25th anniversary Pokemon card from McDonald's. Some of you may have already gotten these already, but there's 4 more lucky winners that can win that as well too. So I really look forward to getting those giveaways away as soon as possible. Let me read the chat. What's going on, AB Cards? Glad to have you here. What's up, Anthony? Welcome. Dream Squad's in the house. Everything is good. Welcome back. Thank you. Show the squad the Hakeem Auto. Yeah, I have to actually find it, to be honest. I don't even know where I put it, to be honest. I got to go find it. But yeah, absolutely, I will showcase it. There's so many videos I have written down that I need to create. I've bought so many cards behind me. If you can't tell here, I've added more cards to the collection in terms of sealed wax. That's going to be a whole separate video. Like I mentioned 2 weeks ago on my live stream, the channel will be getting a rebrand. So right now, let's go to the right screen. As you all know, we're at 480 subscribers. It was very geared towards NBA because that's kind of where I started when getting back into collecting. But over the past year, especially with Pokemon, it reinvigorated my love for the other cards that I used to collect, like Pokemon, Marvel cards. I'm even getting into some DBZ. I never collected DBZ cards, Dragon Ball Z if you don't know what that means, but I loved the DBZ franchise, the animated series. I used to watch it relentlessly, specifically the Cell Saga. The Cell Saga was one of my favorite, well, not even that, the Frieza and the Cell Saga were my 2 favorite series and arcs. So I'm buying tons of Dragon Ball Z cards now too, especially the lower valued ones, because as you know, if we start talking about market in terms of I like to invest in cards too that I can flip and make money as well. DBZ is going to be very close to the next, if not already, market that's going to get a big boost. We are already seeing it in the Pokemon industry, because remember, it was sports, and when I was hunting for sports cards, there was nothing but Pokemon on the shelves, like everything you could think of. I passed up so many Elite Trainer boxes and so many booster packs of Pokemon because I wasn't looking at it, I wasn't thinking of it. And then because basketball ran out, I was like, well, let me check out Pokemon, let me see what this is about, let me get some Pokemon cards, let me get my son into it. I'm sure he'll love Pokemon too. And that's like, I got barely in, and the craze for Pokemon cards was already starting. Now we see not only sports cards are dry in most stores, retail stores, now you can't find Pokemon cards anywhere, right? It's like freaking hard to find. And I think it's gonna start seeping into the Marvel era, right? Comic books and Marvel, because these are very similar characters that they're never gonna tear their ACL. They're the nostalgia. And I think it's going to trend into some other categories like Dragon Ball Z. And over my right shoulder here, I've got about 4 booster boxes of Series 2 and Series 3 Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, because I also watched that growing up. So as a collector, someone who's in the hobby that likes collecting things, that also has a satisfaction, pulling stuff and collecting these rare cards that really take me back to my childhood. We got to be mindful of that coming up. So let's see. I also copped a Tiger Prism of Austin Rivers. I'm going to trade or sell to you. Oh yeah, please, let's talk. We'll talk, because I like Austin Rivers and I'm collecting Austin Rivers. Is it an RC rookie card? Definitely send me a DM at the dream.rips account. And yeah, so just want to showcase the channel. As you guys can see, we kind of got some ups and downs, as you know. Based off of my absentee being absent. We did post the prize video from last week, or this last weekend. I did make the prize video 4 days ago, so that was actually during the week. So some of you, if you're here, if you haven't watched this already, I know it's cringy and super long, and it took me some time to find some of the videos, but we did pick some winners in this video, so make sure you go watch it and give it a thumbs up, share the video, and send me an email if your name was picked. Because I definitely want to get those cards sent out as soon as possible. All right, with that being said, let's go to this screen here. Perfect. Now let's talk about these 2 stacks here. And I may open some mail on this. I may open 1 or 2 packs of mail today. I have some mail over sitting down here. Tons of mail. I may open up one or two packs today on mail, but I want to talk about when we're talking about Marvel, right? And so I believe this is the pack from Skybox. Marvel Universe, what does that say? Series 4, right? Marvel Universe Series 4 is, I believe, the stack here, the complete stack. This was made in 1993 by Skybox. Here's some details. Right? So Marvel 2099 are approximately 1 in 10 packs. Spider-Man versus Venom are approximately 1 in 180 packs. So I mean, you're definitely going to hit some goodies out of these packs. The problem is I didn't buy this pack. This is, I think, just the standard pack it came with because I bought a completed set. Now I bought this set for $60 on Facebook Marketplace, and I haven't opened it yet. I'm still debating, do I want to open it or do I want to keep it in its form? I'm going to let you guys decide in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Do you guys think I should open this right now and kind of siphon through some of these cards and showcase? I mean, when I opened this mail day the other day for fun, I just seeing this first card took me right back to being a kid. It's pretty crazy. And I want to open it because I want to look at all the other cards in here that I used to collect. I used to have binders, different binders from different card sets, and I would try to piece together these puzzles because if you notice here, these cards, the way Marvel did it and the artwork and how they made them connect is when you put them in the 9-page sleeves, binder sleeves, it made a connection. And I loved that work. And so, I don't know. What do you guys think I should do? I'd love to know in the chat. What's going on, Robert? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Oh, and final note. I didn't bring them over here, but I've got, first off, I'll apologize because I haven't sent them out yet. But a few of the long-term Patreon members that stuck around until January, I will be sending you guys some special packages and some slabs with those packages. So I do want to remind you all, for those coming in, to thank you so much for supporting me up until January. I know some of you canceled your memberships, and that's completely okay. Don't pay for when I'm not putting content out. That's my fault. I dropped the ball. I wasn't here entertaining you. I wasn't showcasing cards. We weren't talking shop. So why should you pay me and support the channel when I'm not doing anything? So it makes complete sense. So the goal is to get back on a regular basis. Yeah, I am going to grade them. Yeah. So we're going to open them. So we got Robert. We got a 1 vote from Robert to open. We got about 4 or 5 people here on the stream. I'd love to try to get everybody else. Yes or no? Just a open or close. Open or keep sealed. What do you guys think? Should I open them right now and kind of go through one by one and kind of look at and have like a nostalgic moment with you all here? I think I am. And as you know, I have another complete set here that I'll showcase as well. And again, I've got some time. I really want to chat, catch up with everybody. Let's see. Wait, it canceled. I haven't canceled yet. What does that mean? Slippy pulls. And Slippy, remind me who you are again, because I've forgotten so many names, and I know it looks like you changed your profile. Wait, it canceled. I'm not sure what that means. Are you talking about the Tiger Prism? You thought you bought it, or you were selling it and someone bought it? If someone bought it, that's fine. Don't worry about it, man. Anthony's like, keep it sealed. Yeah, but I'm on Roberts. I'm gonna get these graded, and I'm really excited. We're gonna dive into here. Let's just do it. I'm sorry. I'm too big of a fanboy, and I can't not open these right now. Plus, I got to give you guys some content. I got to make it exciting for you. How many of you here are how many of you are here collected Marvel cards? How many of you knew about Marvel, or how many of you are looking to get into Marvel? I'd love to kind of know, is that something that interests you? Oh, he's talking about Patreon, yeah. Yeah, some people canceled, some people didn't cancel. That's why the ones, whether you canceled it. Oh, shoot. Oh, man. careful, Matt. If I'm going to get these graded, I definitely don't want to ding these. We're going to start just like this. Okay. If you didn't cancel, you're still going to get a great gift as well. If you did cancel before January, then depending on when you canceled is the only thing that's going to determine it. So like if maybe you canceled in December, then that's fine. But either way, I'm going to take care of all my Patreon members, canceled or not. I've got plenty of cards to send. The people who stayed through January will probably get a slab. If you were a Patreon member from last year at any point, I'll probably send you a special gift anyways. So don't worry about it. We'll make it right. As you all know, I love giving back to you guys. I love giving back to the community. So bought a box of 1990 Marvel when they first came out, like back in the day. That's crazy. That is crazy. You know how much those boxes are going for right now, Robert? I know. I wonder if you know. All right, let's take a stack here real quick, and let's kind of look at these bad boys. So first up, upside down. First up, we have Hulk. Right, that was a showcase card. And now we have Moon Knight. I'm going to see if are these in order from one? Yep, they are. So I'm going to try to keep them in order. I'm going to go face down. That's a cool looking card. Look at that artwork, guys. Right? Straight from the comic book pages. And as you can tell, right, you see how 1, 2, 3 they would connect. Boom, boom. You see how that connects right there? That artwork is fantastic. Siege. I'm going to go like this. I'm going to go one like that. We got Siege. And again, we'll showcase the back too, to kind of so you can see the back. All right. Came with like a power meter here on the right hand side. Origin story, right? Kind of where they're from. First appearance. What comic book they were in. That's freaking dope. Man, these cards. Now I never completed my sets when I was a kid. I could only buy so many cards each month based off of my upbringing and having access to funds. Dead Zone. Cool looking card. Oh, I love this card. Sandman here at the top. Look at that. Superheroes. Wild Pack. But I had a lot. I had quite a few. I had quite a few cards. Yeah, Robert, that's sick. Those first edition boxes from 1990 are selling for $1,700 right now. Or at least they're listed. I didn't look at the sale price, but they're going above $1,000, which is crazy. We've got Silver Sable. Cool looking card. We'll try to go through fast through some of these characters. Some of these characters I don't care about. I want to get to the Cyclopses, the Wolverines, the Spider-Mans, all the major characters, right? Deadpool's. I don't even know if Deadpool's in the set. I have to look up the set, see what the whole set is. We've got Deathlock. I'm thinking about creating a screen here where, let me just do it right now in my OBS, because I'm glad you guys can see my face, but at the same time, I really wish like sometimes when I'm doing this and I'm looking down at the camera, I think it's mean that I'm not looking at you guys. So I think I'm gonna do a quick update for a screen that's just like the one I'm on. We'll duplicate it and we'll call it no webcam and just iPhone card view. Yep, I think that's what we're gonna do. And as I continue to get better at creating the production value, I'm going to do that as here for now. So if I do that, go to video group, as you can see, and I'm just going to bloop, turn it off. There you go. All right. So if I go back to the one that I'm on, which is this one, I pop back up. How did that work? Did you guys see that? So basically now I've got a new view where you can't see my face, but you can see my hands. Yeah, make sure to like and share the video. All right, let's get back through this. We've got Moses Magnum. We've got Warlock, which we suspect. I think isn't Warlock suspected to be the Atom in Guardians of the Galaxy 3, one of the main villains or protagonists, because the way Guardians of the Galaxy 2 ended. Oh my god. This card is fantastic. Silver Surfer. What do you guys think of this card? And this thing is in pretty good conditioning too. Man, I should have brought my sleeves over here. But see, here's the thing with colored cards though, right? With the colored print, there's some fraying on the edges. Either way, I will be getting these I'm going to put this one off to I'm actually going to make a stack here for the ones that I definitely want to get somewhat graded. So let me start over again. Definitely got to get the Hulk, because the Hulk he's a main MCU character. Let's see. And we're definitely going to do... I'm not a big fan of Warlock, so I'll keep him ungraded for now. And then we'll do Silver Surfer off to the side. Then we have Quasar. Not a bad photo. We got Starhawk. Again, look at that artwork. Just great. Beautiful artwork. Yes, Galactus. Definitely put this one off to the side. And what I really like about the Galactus as well as the Silver Surfer is I love, I was just talking to my wife about this, how I love cards, like the symmetry of a card. Like this sits in the middle, right? Symmetry is, left to right, very similar. Definitely put those two together, get those graded. We've got the Godness. Beautiful looking card there, right? Carmen, welcome to the chat. Glad to have you here. Carmen, if you haven't, Carmen not in San Diego, if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We've got a giveaway at 500 subs. We're 20 away. So my mates had a Pokemon battle. He put down his Squirtle and she whipped out her Growlithe. Oh, you guys are funny. Bringing fun stuff to the chat. All right, we're definitely getting Thanos graded. Come on now, it's Thanos. You kidding me? We can't not send this off to get graded. And I mean, look at the detail they put into these cards, right? And again, this is Series 3, by the way. It says real name is Thanos, so he's not fake. Not a fake name. It's called real name. All right, we're barely a quarter, not even 10th through the stack. Morg, this is practically every MCU character out there. It's ridiculous. Thank you, Carmen. Appreciate that. We've got Drax. So let's see. And here we go. So real name Arthur Sampson Douglas. Affiliation Infinity Watch. Resurrected from death and empowered by the Titan god Kronos. All right. Now, this isn't Drax the Destroyer from Guardians, is it? Because that I would love to know. I don't think it is, but all right. Here we got Nova from Nova Corps. Now I know he's an okay character, but I don't know how popular he is. We won't grade him for now, at least. Keep him in the standard stack. And we got Firestar. I think it's a cool looking photo, just in general. Fire, those reds and oranges, cool looking star. Okay. All right. Let's see. Cardinal. Like that red and bluish. Let's see. You inspired big time. I committed to this hobby because of you. Now I have 1,200 followers on IG. That's my man. Way to go. I'm glad I was able to help you do that. Yeah, everybody. The point of making this channel back in March of 2020 was to just document my journey. And obviously there is a business aspect to this. I would love to be a content creator that can sustain and build my pay for my hobby. Like, if it can help me pay for my hobby and then some, then great. But honestly, I just want to be able to not have to pay for cards. And that's why I created the channel, is to document my journey, but also to fund my addiction of cards. Namorita. Good looking card. All right. A little risque in this one. Speedball. Whoo! Speedball. A little risque. On a scale of 1 to 10, what do you guys think of this artwork, the Series 3 artwork? I think it's fantastic. I love it. I like it because it looks like it just pops right off the comic book. And I think like that's what comic cards should be. Rage. Ooh. No. It's not the one I thought it was. Night Thrasher. There we go. Night Thrasher. Here we go. All right. We've got Dark Hawk. Again, a lot of these characters I don't even know. Like, oh, here we go. Yes. This is a card. Baby. Look at that bad boy. Deadpool. Let's go. Tell me that card doesn't look sick. You gotta be careful. Definitely getting this one sleeved up and graded. Deadpool, real name Wade Wilson. His strength 3, intelligence 4, fighting ability 6, durability 3. I'm guessing this is on a scale of 1 to 10. His origin is artificially enhanced by the Canadian Weapon X program. First appearance was in New Mutants number 98, February 1991. Like this is just fantastic. Like you're not only collecting the cards, but for people who want to learn more about comics, it's educational too, right? Like I know about comics, but I'm not like a super nerd or geek. I want to say nerd, but like a geek around it. But I want to be because I really love this stuff. So being able to look at these cards and read and get that information right here on the card, I love that feature. I definitely love that feature. All right, next up we have Cannonball. It's all right. Let's keep moving on. Let's keep moving on to the good cards. I'm looking for my cards, my popular cards. Slayback. But I definitely want to showcase to you all here. Okay, Saber Tooth. We'll get that one graded. Just because it's Saber Tooth. Why wouldn't you get the #1 arch enemy of Wolverine graded? Right? Tell me in the chat. Why wouldn't you get that graded? You have to. And then again, let's look at his stats. We got Victor Creed. Affiliation is the Marauders. Why would his strength only be 2? I feel like he would be a little bit stronger. Stamina 5, fighting ability 7, durability 4. His origin is genetic mutational enhance through bioengineering. First appearance, Iron Fist 14, August 1977. Man, that's crazy. Crazy history right there, guys. Crazy history right there. And I'm going to put my heroes and villains in the right spot. Woo woo. All right, let's keep rolling. What are you guys doing? How are you guys doing so far tonight? Huh? I'm gonna go like that and showcase a little bit of my face. And what do you guys think of the backdrop? What do you think of the production value? I got rid of the swipe through. If you were here on the last live stream or watching one of my other videos where the giveaway video update for the contest winners, I got rid of the swipe sound and just did a simple fade transition. I think it works better. It's a little bit more clean. Also, in some of my other frames, you'll see that I'm just trying to do it better, right? That's all I'm trying to do. Don't know if I'm going to keep the color scheme the way it is. I will be rebranding. So for now, I have the cool background, around the frame here, obviously. The red, white, and blue logo. It's cool. But I'm going to be changing. I think I'm going to keep the colors the same. But I really do want to have my brand for the channel encompass everything that I love. Like I don't care. I don't need to be. I don't want to niche down. Pat Flynn is someone that I truly admire and follow, not only on the business side with his passive income, but all his passive income podcast, but also with his new Deep Pocket Monster Pokemon channel. And I know there's positive reasons why you should talk about one singular topic, but I'm not looking to grow fast. I'm just looking to have fun, and I'm looking to document my journey. And I love basketball cards. I love Pokemon cards. I love Marvel cards, and I'm starting to love DBZ cards, even though I never collected them. But some of the cards that I picked up here, you know what? Let me showcase one of the cards that I just bought off of eBay. Let me get it on the screen first before I show you. And I'm excited. I'm super excited. Come on. Purchases. And like this, like I'm just going to show you. So you're here. So I'm going to give you the deets. I'm going to show you the exact card that I bought. And I'm going to open it up in the big screen. There we go. Now let's go to the right channel. This one here. Boom. Look at this bad boy. Yo. In the chat, tell me, on a scale of 1 to 10, how fire is this? This is a 2019 Dragon Ball Son Goku Saiyan Transcendence from Series 7 Assault Saiyans. Gem Mint 10. I won't tell you how much I paid for it just yet. All I know is that it's below market. It's at market value today, but I feel these cards are going to move up in value in the next 6 to 12 months, which means if this hobby is the next hobby to get the next push from all the other people that are like me who are getting back into the hobby, that want to buy these cards, that don't want to miss out and want to own something that's rare, then this card could easily go from the price that I paid to over $1,000. But this is just one of the many DBZ cards that I finally picked up in the last couple days. And this card in particularly, because it was the most affordable, because some of the other cards that I want, they're in the thousands of dollars already. And I can't buy that right now. The goal is to be able to buy some of them. But this one was within my budget, something that I can afford. It's a Gem Mint 10. I really like this style. This one actually comes in a 5-card set type of Saiyan Transcendence. There's a Broly, a Trunks, and then there's 2 other characters. I can't remember their names off the top of my head. But they're all the same. They've got this cracked ice feeling. And this is a Gem Mint 10, so I had to pick it up. So looking forward to collecting more of that. And let's go ahead and get back into the right iPhone card view. All right, back to the stack. Read the chat. Yep, looks good. Robert likes it. Thank you, Robert. We've got Shatterstar. Ooh, I like this one. I won't get it graded though. It's Apocalypse. I mean, I might, but it's just too tattered. But I've never a fan of maybe the Apocalypse character, just in general. I know he's a huge villain, right? He played a big role in some of the X-Men animated series, but from that, I'm not a big fan. I don't know. Now, Mr. Sinister, though, on the other hand, I really like this guy. And what I mean by like it is I liked him as a villain, and I just love him as a character. So let's see. Let's read the deets on him. It's been a while. So his real name is unknown. He's affiliated with the Marauders, the Nasty Boys. There's his stats. Origin is unknown. And his first appearance was Uncanny X-Men 221, issue 221 on September 1987. There you go. All right, so I feel like what they did a good job here is that they not only did a great artwork on the front, but look what they did on the back, right? So it's a card that can be showcased front and back. It's not just like you have with a Pokemon card where the back is just a Pokemon logo, and then like sports cards, the sports cards is just stats. It's nothing too crazy. What's the pop count on that card? To be honest, I haven't even looked it up. Let me go over to PSA real quick. Population count. Let's see. Search for PSA graded items. Let me put in the title of this card. Let's see. See what pops up. So Alright, so 2017 Dragon Ball Super promo, Super Saiyan 3 Son Goku. Nope, that's not it. Let's see. Let's see. Did I put the whole thing? I didn't paste the whole thing. Let me do it this way. BT7. Sorry, guys. Looking it up right now. Okay, here we go. So BT7 129. BT7 129. Come on. You know, to be honest, guys, this is the first time I've ever looked up a pop count because I don't own too many PSA cards. I'm going to see if I just type in BT7. And let me switch over so you guys can see what I'm looking at. Maybe you guys can help me out. Here we go. Assault of the Saiyans 2019. Is that what this one was? Yeah, 2019. Assault of the Saiyans. TCG cards. Okay. So we're looking at total population for this set is 1,182. Of the set, there is only 985 PSA 10s. So that's a fairly low population count across the board, right? So let's look at the actual card, BT7 129. So I'm going to go all the way down to 129. Boom. And there are 34 of them in population. So that's a fairly low count for this card. So like that's part of, there's a low counts for all of these cards really. But you have like Beerus, Fickle God. There's only one of those. So that obviously would be something I need to look into. There's 88 Meteoric Energy Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. I think it's blue. Is Vegito. Special rare signature. 88 of those. Right? But if we go back to look at mine, it doesn't give the rarity on it. But yeah, so like if we go, let's go shop and see where that takes me. So it's going to take me to eBay. So, Slippy Pools. I recently opened up 2 booster Dragon Ball boxes from Walmart. Man, how did you find those in Walmart, dude? That's amazing. I had no idea what I was looking for. That's amazing. Well, do you still have the packs? Do you still have the cards? You may have some nice pulls in there, man. You just got to do some research. That's what I'm doing. But it's loading results, taking forever. We're not going to do that. But either way, for one, great question, Robert, because it gave me the reason to go here and actually do my first ever population report search, because I've never done it before. But it looks like I will be owning one of 33. Is that what the number was? 129? One of 36, or one of 34. I'll have one of the PSA 10s of 34. Now, as you know me, because this is the first PSA 10 Dragon Ball Z card that I've ever purchased, I hold on to the first of things that I've done, like I did with my Kobe cards, some of the cards I pulled with my son with Pokemon. I'm going to do the same with DBZ. So you can bet your butt I'm going to do, or you can bet top dollar, I'm going to try to find a way to collect and track down the other 33 PSA 10s of this. And I've already ordered a couple $100 worth of, I don't want to say a couple $100, I'd probably say $100 worth of the rare card, the raw card by itself that I will be sending in to get graded. So a lot of fun stuff coming up, guys. Super excited to have you here to enjoy it with me. So let's go back here without the screen. Let's get back into the cards. All right, here we go. Next up, we have Cable. I might get it graded because it's Cable. I know he's a fan favorite for some people. He's not a fan favorite for me, but I do know that's a popular card. It's got to be. He's a popular character, so we'll put him off to the side. We got Strife. We've got Guardian. And we have Micromax. Guys, how's the stream coming through? Is it super clear, crystal clear? Is it choppy on your end? I'd like some feedback. I just wanted to make sure, because the settings, I updated the settings. Man, I need to clean my nails. I'm so bad at cleaning my nails. Wild Heart. but I really want to make sure the experience for you guys is really good. The sound is good. You guys can hear my voice. It's not too loud, not too crackly. I know when I turn my head this way, it's not as clear because of where my mic is at. So yeah, all that matters to me for you guys. We got Captain Britain. I think that was is Captain Britain Scarlett Johansson's dad or whatever? Brian Braddock, Excalibur. I don't think that's the guy, right? I don't think it is. Either way, someone let me know in the chat. Ooh, yes. And the last card of the small stack that I pulled, definitely getting this one graded. Phoenix. Look at that fire card. That's just sexy looking. See if I can get it to focus in. Look at the artwork. Man. And then, all right. We know this is Jean Grey. Rachel Summers, Excalibur. So it's not Jean Grey. It must be a different Phoenix. Let's get it. Come on. Origin is mutant from the future, born with telepathic and telekinetic powers. First appearance, Uncanny X-Men, issue 141 in January 81. Did you know... Oh, this is a good one. I didn't see this. Did you know, in her native timeline, Phoenix is the daughter of X-Men Cyclops and Jean Grey? Oh, look at that. Look at... Hold on, let me go to the right screen. Look at that piece of history for where it was from, like origin story. I didn't know that. That's why I collect. That's sick. So the original Phoenix in her native timeline, she is the daughter of Jean Grey and Cyclops, Scott Summers. That's fantastic. Put that off to the side. We'll go back to our... I haven't made up the hotkey for the other one, so I got to use my mouse to get rid of my face. I know you guys don't like looking at my face, so I'm just going to turn it off. Man, the stack is not getting any shorter. I'm just going to turn it and go from here. Speed round. Nightcrawler. Havoc. We're going to... Ooh, Psylocke. Putting that off to the side. She's a favorite. My favorite. She's one of my top characters. I love Psylocke. I love me some Psylocke. Showcase Psylocke. Put her off to the side. We got Strong Guy. Who's the strong guy? We have Doctor Strange, which I've now become more of a fan of since the Marvel movies. So I definitely want to get into some comics from Doctor Strange and read up and read more about his timeline. Just because like the movies really really put a good spin on him, so I'll put him off to the side as a collector for me. We got Dormammu. Oh, that's cool. An actual life-size version of Dormammu. That's cool. From Doctor Strange. We got Beta Ray Bill, as we all know, was the first person to yield Mjolnir, I believe. Let's see. Beta Ray Bill is one of the few beings in the cosmos noble enough to be able to lift Thor's enchanted hammer. I don't know if he was the first time, but yeah. Beta Ray Bill. I'll put him off to the side. He may be a fan favorite. He's not my favorite, but could be. We'll see. We do have Loki. Definitely putting this one off to the side. I'm sure his popularity has grown over the years for the MCU movies. And my wife actually really loved the actor who portrayed Loki in the movies. So I'll get that one graded just for her. Reasoning for her. All right, we're moving through. We're gonna breeze through. We've got Cobweb. We may not get to the second stack because this is taking some time. And then of course at the end of the stream, if you're sticking around live, make sure you come back because we will be giving away some cards tonight. Most of you all know when we do a live stream, we give cards away. So I will be giving some cards away tonight. Blackheart. Again, we're gonna speed round through this to get to some of my favorites. Sleepwalker. Here we go. Original Avenger, Thor, definitely put him off to the side. Cool looking artwork. As one of our heroes. We've got Hellstorm. All right, here we go. Let's go. Venom. It's a highly sought after card, or will be. And yes, it is only the base set, that's fine. But Venom is one of those high-end popular characters in the MCU. So we'll put him off to the side. Followed by Hobgoblin. Oh, this is Demon Goblin. Oh, I never know about that. Demo Goblin. It's the first time I've seen that. Weird. Another fan favorite we'll pull off to the side. Carnage. And we all know some of the upcoming, I think Venom 2 is supposed to have Carnage in it. So that's going to be interesting to see. Then we have the Hobgoblin. Now, I'm torn on whether or not I should grade this one. What do you guys think in the chat? Let me know. I think maybe I should grade this one. It is Hobgoblin. I just don't know his popularity, so I'm going to pass for it right now. But if in the chat you guys think I should get it graded, you should definitely let me know. And here comes one of the main reasons why I collect cards. Not main reasons, but I had to put my face back up on the screen because as you can see it here. I see it. I know you can see it now. But, man, Spider-Man. I wish I had like the cool mixer and had a lot of their theme songs queued up so I could like cue the Spider-Man theme song. But, man, this is in pretty good conditioning. But this is one of those cards that's going to go for really, really high in value in PSA 10 form. But I don't know. I don't know how centering is checked. Is it checked by these lines here, top and bottom, right? From here to here? I think it is. So is centering off slightly? Maybe. I don't know. Let's look at the back. See if there's any damage. Obviously, you can see there's some white here. I can't tell. Let's see if... Yeah. I can't tell if it's... Yeah. So, may not get the 10 grade, but it'll definitely get a 9. I think this could definitely get a 9. Put that bad boy off to the side. But, man. Whoo. I'm excited. How are you guys? Are you guys excited? I don't know. I'm super excited. I'm glad I bought these. We got Cardiac. We've got Rhino. We've got Shock. We've got Daredevil. Now, cool looking card. Don't know how popular he is, so we'll put him off to the side. Then we've got Scarlet Witch. Whoa. We're definitely going to get Scarlet Witch graded because with the recent WandaVision and MCU, she's starting to become a more popular character to collect. So we're definitely going to put this card on the side. And then, of course, I'm showcasing a card that I'm super excited about as well. But let's get to the other ones. We got Spider-Woman. I'll get that one graded too. Here's the reason. It's Spider-Woman. Spider-Man, Spider-Woman. Got to have both. And in the world we live in today, equality and whatnot, I'm sure this card will go well for a graded card. Then we have Splice. And then, again, another great card. Wow. Let's go. Let's look at this bad boy. Man. That's just sexy. And some of you may know this or not know this about me, but let's see if I can get that right. If I can do 3. There we go. I was heavily into Marvel comic cards over DC comic cards because I don't think DC really had comic card trading, like early on versions. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. But it was definitely Marvel cards that, for me, what I collected the most of. But I was always a fan of Superman, Batman, The Flash, right? DC characters. And Superman in particularly. Had a lot of Superman toys and pajamas and figurines and stuff like that. But over the years, especially over the last decade with the MCU and the films coming out, I think my love has switched from a DC fanboy to a Marvel fanboy. And some of the main characters that I'm like super in love with now are like Tony Stark and Captain America. And I would say Captain America first, then Tony Stark are just a few of my favorite characters now that I really enjoy. And like, so being able to now hold one of these earlier 93 Series 3 cards or Series 4 cards of Iron Man, man, I'm just excited. So I just had to share that. I had to share my face on screen. Back to the cards. I know you guys are only here for the cards. You guys aren't here for me. So we got Wonder Man. Definitely collected this card. Definitely remember this card plenty of times. All right, War Machine. Definitely pulling this bad boy off to the side. Gotta love it. James Rhodes. Brody. Not like the beer you take when you get on the road. We don't do those. All right, we got Namor, who was hinted out in in-game, right? Namor. Remember the earthquake under the African plates? Tiger Shark. Okay, never heard of that guy before. Oh, no, this is U.S. Agent. Okay, about to say Captain America already. U.S. Agent. And the U.S. Agent is John Walker. Given enhanced strength and speed by the Power Broker. First appearance, Captain America, issue 327, March 87. So, did you know U.S. Agent served for a brief time as the substitute Captain America? Well, there you go. See? Learn something new every day. And he is listed as a superhero. Cool. I'll put him off to the side because I think that may be a cool variational card from, like, oh, it's not Captain America. It's a U.S. Agent. We've got, of course, Mr. Fantastic, Reed Richards. There we go. Look at that. I remembered his name. You know, we got to get the Fantastic Four sleeved up and graded. No doubt. Got to. The whole crew. We got the Invisible Woman. My favorite, the Human Torch, of course, played by Chris Evans as well, which is kind of weird. Johnny Storm. Boom. Definitely got to get those. And then, of course, oh, where'd the thing at? What happened to the thing? Is he on a different... He must be on a different card. We're definitely going to get the Doctor Doom. Just going to go through some of these. These characters are meh. There's the thing. Okay, we're definitely getting Doctor Doom sleeved up. Cool looking cards. And then here's the thing, which is weird that he's got a mask on in this one. I don't like that, but whatever. It's the card. It's what they put. Right? So, there we go. All right, moving on. We've got Claw. She-Hulk. Definitely getting her sleeved up. It's Hulk, but a woman. Oh, man. Family, Dream Squad. Man, first of all, for the few people that are still here watching me fanboy out on these cards, thank you. Continue to stick around. I'm probably gonna pull one of those Pikachu packs for a giveaway tonight from the McDonald's. So one lucky winner is gonna win a Pikachu, one of these here, and we're gonna open it on stream and see what you get. But man, just when I see the cards, it just takes me right back to my childhood. And so I got to showcase and document this not only for myself, but for my kids, but the Punisher. I would have to say the Punisher next to, and even before really Iron Man and Captain America, because of the MCU movies, Punisher was one of my more favorite Marvel characters that I loved reading and collecting. So to now that I think about it, Punisher was probably my most favorite Marvel character before I jumped ship, or when I was still a DC fanboy. I still like DC cards and DC characters, but I think I'm more attached to the storylines of the newer Marvel because of the MCU movies. But Punisher was definitely on that list of cards. Oh, and actually, I showcased it down here, but let me go to. Like I said, I got my stuff set up. You guys get an up close view on this beautiful looking card. Fantastic. Just checked. I am still a Dream Squad. Let's go. Thank you. I break cards for people because I can't afford it to rip it myself. Yeah, absolutely, man. That's rip cards for people. Absolutely. And if you can help, if you can help it, if you can find product and flip it at a decent price, again, don't try to over scout people, like be fair, but if you can find it and there's a demand for it, and you can make a little bit of money to pay for your hobby, then that's fine, right? I think where I get frustrated when it comes to the scalpers out there, or some people would call me a scalper, because I bought, quite a handful of this product, and I did I clear the shelves? No. One, the stores are starting to put limits in some cases, especially Target. They're starting to put limits on how much you can buy. But because if I could clear the shelves, I would, to be honest. But I'm not clearing the shelves to gouge people. I know there's a high demand, and early bird gets the worm. So I think if your hustle is to find a product, and because the demand for it is high and you can sell it at a much higher rate, then you should. I think that's fine. I think that's fair and ethical. What I don't like is when people buy product and the prices are just outrageous, right? Like they're just unheard of. Like you shouldn't, like there's some things, like right now the Mosaic blaster boxes that I have behind me, they're selling for what, like $125, $150 for a blaster box? Are you kidding me? Like that's just no. If I'm gonna sell my blaster boxes now because they were my collection, I didn't buy them to scalp, then I'll sell them for that price. But if I'm solely going out there to buy every Mosaic blaster box on the shelf, and my sole purpose is to charge $150, like 5x, 6x the market value, that's the problem that I have, right? But I have left over product that I was gonna rip that I'm holding on to, and if I decide to sell for $150 or $120 for a box for right now, then that's because I just held on to it and the market's going the way it is and the demand's high. But purposefully going and clearing out the entire retail shelf just to sell for the $150, the $125, that's where I'm like, come on guys, like leave some for the average person. Like leave 6 boxes for the person who wants to buy 6 boxes for themselves to rip, and maybe a couple to keep for long term, right? But yeah, so, and again, I know that may be a mixed view and it may be a skewed view, but I do think there should be some fairness, and I do think there are some lines that can be crossed when it comes to scalping. And I think on one end it's okay, like because people are hustling and they're there first, but at the same time, at the other expense, the prices that they're charging, I just think are way too much. So I think there's some room to be fair in there, right? If I can buy a product for $20 and I can double my price and sell it for $40, then that should be cool, right? But to charge 4x, 3x, 4x, 5x, and even sometimes like 6x the price that you paid for, man, that seems a little too much when you're doing it purposely to buy everything. Like right now, people have stuff that are collected that they kept for their personal collection, and now the prices are growing, and they've held onto a box for, let's say, 10 years, and they're like, oh man, now the prices, but they didn't buy 50 boxes and keep right now. So yeah, no, I agree, man. I don't blame people either. Definitely jealous. And a story behind the Topps 21 baseball is they had a restock. Don't know when they did it. They normally do it on Fridays. I go once on Fridays right after I drop my son off from school to daycare. I stop by the local Target. I walk in, I see what they got, and I snag what I can get and how much, like depending on the limits. They must have restocked the Topps 21 baseball mega boxes, blasters, and some fat packs. So we got some fat packs here too. And I was there before 3 other people walked in behind me. There were still plenty of megas, there were still plenty of blasters, and plenty of the hangers. But what I failed to see is underneath the second layer, pushed to the back, was 2 Topps Chromes blasters, or whatever the smaller box was. And the 2 people behind me grabbed them, and I noticed them grab them. When I saw it in their hand, I told myself, I go, oh my God, how did I miss this? But I was over it. It sucked that I missed the opportunity. It sucked that I was there and I was grabbing these other product first, and I didn't see those 2 Topps Chromes, because I know the Topps Chrome are more valuable and more interesting and more desirable than the regular base set Series 1. But I was like, I shrugged it off, and I said, well, they got lucky. They showed up behind me. They saw that I didn't. fair game. So whether they're going to take it and keep it for themselves, whether they're going to resell it, they got it and I didn't. You know what? I'm not mad. I'm not upset. It's just that, you know, that's I think that's part of the hunt. I think that's the fun that we should all be having when we're hunting for cards. But let's just say someone came in there and just cleared out everything. Like retailers put it on the retailers put it on the shelves. One person buys the entire stock and they just go home and list it on eBay for 3x, 4x the price. Like that's all they're doing. Come on, guys. You know, do you need every single piece from the shelf? Right? Take a percentage of it. Take a good chunk of it. But for the collectors and the other flippers, like give other people an opportunity to do it as well. But, you know, I digress. Let's get back into these cards. We got Falcon. I like Falcon from the movie, so I'm definitely going to get that one sleeved up and graded. We got Hardcore. Oh, let me go back to the main screen here so you guys can see all my good stuff. Yeah, Anthony, don't hate the player, hate the game. I hear you. A-Boy Tan, welcome to the stream. We've been streaming for some time now. Make sure you like and share the video. We're trying to get to 20 more subscribers. Wow. Subscribers. We got the 2 giveaways here in the back. We got the 500 giveaway, 500 sub giveaway for the NBA hoops. And I've got 4 lucky winners are going to win these Pokemon packs. We moved it to 4. So we got Sword and Shield, Vivid Voltage, Rebel Clash, and a Pikachu McDonald's promo. We're going to give to 4 lucky winners. We just need to get to 500 subs. Let's get there. Hardcore. I saw a full shelf of Topps 21 blasters on shelf, but didn't get it because I don't understand baseball. They're still there to this day. Yeah, I don't understand baseball either. I'm not a fan. But I do know when you find sealed sports product, it's going to sell on the aftermarket. And what I saw is like, this looks like product for me to either use for our breaking channel, because we do have a breaking channel, but I don't know anything about baseball, so I wouldn't know how to do that. Or I'm just going to resell it so I can pay for my hobby, especially the cards I just showed you, that beautiful looking card. And for some of you who haven't seen it, I'm going to showcase it one more time. I'm going to put it on the screen here for you all. Look at this bad boy. Tell me that doesn't look sexy. And I think I did... where's the one where I did? Here's my double screen. And then where's just the screen social? I thought I had one with just the screen on it. I guess I didn't. Nope. Sorry, I'm pressing buttons now. I'm all over the place. So we had webcam, we've got hand view, we've got social view, face view, hand, we've got face with screen, then we have the double hand, so when I do my giveaways, I can have both showing, so I can see what we're looking at. And then we have just the card view. I thought I created one without the TV. Anyways, normally what I do is I just wrong one. Whoopsies. I can just do this one, right? Bam. Right? Look at that beautiful card. Tell me that doesn't look sexy. But I need to be able to make some money to pay for that. I got to pay for this hobby. Because, man, this hobby is expensive. Very expensive. All right. Let's get back to the phone with the card. We got Nomad. We got Terra Inc. Yeah, the resale value isn't too high, but it's just enough, right? Like, so I saw like, so those mega boxes, right now they're selling for about $20 more than I paid for, I think like 10 to $20 more. So we'll see. Like, I'm not looking to make a ton of money, just enough to pay for my hobby. And if I sell 6 of them at a time, that's $120. So Iron Fist. That's why scalpers need to buy all of them, because if I just buy one and try to resell one, I'm only gonna make $20. It's not really worth my time. But I bought 6, and if I can flip all 6 within the next week, I can make $120, right? So that's the purpose of buying in bulk when you can find them in the wild. We got Cage. Learned about him with the Marvel, the Netflix series, Scarecrow. Basketball videos, yes, I do have I'm going to showcase the Laker blaster box again. And then I haven't decided what I'm going to do with my mosaic yet. I may do a quick mosaic series. I don't know. I haven't decided. I might sell it. I don't know. I haven't decided. I'm definitely not going to do a break. I don't think I'm going to do a break with the mosaics. As much as I'd like to. For my personal mosaics, we do have some mosaics left over on the break channel. I think we got like 3. So we'll do that plus some Optic and some NBA Hoops cards. So we'll do a couple breaks here in the near future, but the break channel just kind of died because we can't find product. And my connector, oh my god, this one here. Oh, this card, I remember this card vividly. Thunderstrike. Wow. So it's like Thor, but it's not Thor. Eric Masterson. Wow, that's a cool looking card because that takes me back. And now here we go. Here we go. If you saw it already, you know. Wow, look at that bad boy. Look at that. Let's go back to the card view. Oh yeah, look at that. Captain America. It's in pretty good condition too. A little bit of border flare, like little whites. Let's see what the back is. Less, okay, a little bit here, as you can see right there on the side. Steve Rogers. Strength 2, agility 5, fighting ability 7, speed 2. Ingestion of the super soldier serum during World War II, Captain America Comics, issue 1, 1941. Man. Did you know, prior to joining the Avengers, Captain America spent decades frozen in suspended animation? Yes, we knew that. We do know that. That's his origin story. He's getting sleeved up and graded. We got Hercules. Yeah, a lot of these cards I remember I had in my binders. I remember all of these cards. Collecting a lot of these cards. I didn't have the full set complete. We do have Red Skull. Put him off to the side. He's kind of popular. We got Proctor. I always thought this was Superman, but with red evil eyes. Then we have Death Watch. Yeah. If anyone is looking to buy some singles, message Anthony on IG. He'll hook you up, man. He'll hook you up with some singles. This is 93 Jon Snow. Welcome to the stream, man. Glad to see you. How you doing, my man? Where you been? We've been live for about an hour and 12 minutes and 56 seconds, 57 seconds, 58 seconds, 59 seconds, 13. We've been live for 1 hour and 13 minutes and just kind of showcasing some of my pickups from Marvel. This is the 93 Skybox Series 4 complete set. We're just I'll showcase some of the goodies that I've pulled out off to the side that will be graded and kept in the personal collection. But we got Red Skull, Captain America, Falcon, Punisher, She-Hulk, Thing, Doctor Doom, Human Torch, Invisible Woman, or Mr. Fantastic, U.S. Agent, War Machine, Spider-Woman, Scarlet Witch, Spider-Man, Thor, Loki, Beta Ray Bill, Doctor Strange, Cable. Whew, I think this is one of my favorites too. Silver Surfer, and the Hulk. Let's see. Is there metallic cards in this set? Yes, but not in this set. Yeah, not in this set. This is, I think, just the base set. So I don't know if the variations metallics. Again, I need to learn more about this product overall, but I do know this is just a complete base set. Here's some more highlights that I put off. I started doing like a villain side. Carnage, Venom, Psylocke, Phoenix, Saber Tooth, Deadpool, another favorite, Thanos, and Galactus. Some cards I'm putting off to the side that will be going out to get graded. I don't know if I'm gonna do PSA though. Like, what do you guys think of that new grading company, HGH or HGA? Let's look it up real quick. Let's bring it up on screen, which would be number 4. Let's go. Is it called HGA grading? Is it the new grading? Yeah, hybrid grading approach, right? What do you guys think of this new hybrid grading approach? I'm actually kind of very. I've been seeing 502 Frank get some cards graded from here, and I'm considering about going to HGA for two reasons. One, I think I'm going to get my cards back a lot faster than PSA, because right now PSA is just molasses slow, or you got to pay outrageous prices to do like 5-day turnaround. Because I think based off of what you pay is based off of where you end up in the queue. But also, too, I love the way HGA cards look when they come back. So let's see if they have one. Let's see. Come on, showcase. Let's go YS. Okay, it's just going to take me down. Let me go back to eBay and see if there's any HGA cards up for sale. HGA 10s. Let's see. Yeah, so I mean, this is baseball, of course. So I'm not a fan of baseball, but like let's look at this card though. Look, I like the aesthetic. Very, very similar to the PSA slab, but that title bar at the top really unique. I love how they took the grading sections from SCG, right? Or is it SCG or the other grading company? I always forget grading companies, right? The four like corner, surface, edges, and I love like they're taking they took some of the best parts of some of the grading companies that are out there right now, and they're now doing it. And so even though this company may be a little bit smaller, I love how these look. What do you guys think of this look? I love the way these look. Me personally, I think that like how they're doing the color styles to help that go with the card. Like look at the detail. Like that's fantastic, right? Somebody is finally coming into the game, offering something new. But look, when you get your Joe Burrow, you get the color wave of the card. That's sick. I love that. So yeah, I think I may be going to HGA to start getting my cards graded. And I do think that HGA will start to like, look at this Michael Jordan. This card looks sick. Look at that. That's just fantastic. What do you guys think? I don't know. I like it. I think I'm going to do HGA. Definitely do an HGA. All right. Where 10 days means 10 days, right? With color coordinated labels providing you with the most aesthetically pleasing cards ever seen. Simple, sensible pricing. 10, 30, and 60-day turnaround times. All right. Let's see. Yep, changing the game. Here we go. Card protect. Investor. Player on the card may become superstar. Love it. Right, here's some steps. They make it easy. Pricing, here we go. Turnaround time, 10 days, 1 to 20 cards, $55 per card. Not bad. And then the more cards you send, the less amount of money. Most popular, 30-day, obviously, and then the best value here. And I mean, I guess that's fine, right? But at least I'm going to get my cards back in 60 days. Like, and if I really need to get a card back, I'll spend the $55. Especially on some of the cards that I have right now. Like this Carnage or this Venom. I may want to send that out tomorrow and get it back in 10 days and put it up for sale. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, especially if it comes back like a 10. Come on now. We know we got to make this happen. Got to make this happen. All right, let's get back to the stack. We're not going to get to this one here. That's just a showcase. I'll showcase it another time. Lilith. We're just going to get through these cards. We've got Heart Attack. We have Blaze. I may just get this graded just because of the name. Because my son loves Blaze the Monster Machine cartoon. So I may just get that graded just for that. I don't know. Nah, I'm not going to do that. Not today. We got Basilic. Ghost Rider. I don't know. Possibly grading. It is Ghost Rider. That just looks nice. I don't know about you, but that just looks sexy on the back. Right there, just this part of the card. Whew, sexy. I'm going to get it graded. It's Ghost Rider. We got Dark Hold Redeemers. Wah, wah, wah. Morbius. We got the new movie Morbius coming out. So maybe this card becomes popular depending on how good they do. So we'll definitely get that one graded. I love the artwork. I love the purple and yellow colors. A little bit of darkness in there. Yeah, we'll get that one graded for show. For shizzle and nizzle, we got Night Stalkers. Night Stalkers. Some like you guys here, you all Night Stalkers. It's 1110. Oh, yes. Let's do it. I think it's this one. Yeah. Whew. All right. Again, just trying to capture my reaction when I see these cards. I remember, hands down, having a lot of these cards as a child when I was collecting. So when I see it for the first time, because I haven't seen these cards in years, like in person, and it just brings back a lot of memories. So I gotta get my face on there. Storm, look at that. Just yeah, top left corner Storm. Bam. Yeah, we'll get all these graded too, because these are some of the main X-Men. Archangel. And again, if these don't come back as like 10s or 9s or whatever, that I'm fine. I don't care. I want to just have them. And if they do grade well, then and I can resell them at some point to buy the nicer cards that I want to really put in my personal collection, then I will. We got the Beast. We got Rogue. Oh my God, I love this. Just look at this. Look at that. I mean, look at that. Just playing. Rogue. And again, look at the artwork, the double-sided artwork, and this card's in pretty good condition. Centering will probably be the main factor why it doesn't get a 10. Magneto, yes. Man, this is a fantastic looking card. Oh yeah. Gambit. There we go. The Card Slinger. Remy LeBeau. Man, this is bringing back so many memories. And we got the one of the two favorite X-Men of all time, at least for me. Definitely a Cyclops fan, way more than any of the other X-Men. Scott Summers, just some of the stuff that he embodied around doing the right thing, kindness, thoughtful thinking, planning, just things that I represent as an adult. I definitely pull from Scott Summers, from his character. But we all know this was another reason why I bought this set, because this card is one of the more popular characters just worldwide. Especially the portrayal of Hugh Jackman. This is a sexy looking card. And of course I like Wolverine too. He's somebody that I'm a fan of. So we're definitely getting this graded, and depending on the grade, I don't know if I'll sell it, because that's something I want to keep forever. And you want me to see the back of the card of Magneto. Absolutely. I didn't showcase it. That's my fault. So let's bring him back up. Tell me that's nice. Real name Magnus. Affiliation Acolytes. Origin is mutant with the power to control magnesium. First appearance Uncanny X-Men Issue 1, 1963. Did you know Magneto's children are Quicksilver of X Factor and the Scarlet Witch of Avengers West Coast? So, we know Quicksilver, Magneto, is the father. It says it right here. Tell me that. Man, that's a beautiful looking card. Yes, sir. We got Bishop. Yeah, all those are going to get graded. All of them. All right. Here we go. We have Ovoids. Brood. These are some just not so. Titans. These may get a little popular. As you can see there, there's Thanos. I don't know what these other two guys are. Titans, home planet Titan. A group of Eternals founded a colony on Saturn's moon, Titan, and became the Titans. With an advanced civilization run by the world computer Isaac, the Titan race has pronounced heroes such as Starlex of the Avengers, as well as menaces. Wow, I can't even say the word. Menaces such as Thanos. Yeah. I don't know. I'll put it off to the side for now. I'm definitely sleeving all these bad boys. So even the ones that I'm not getting graded, they're definitely going to find a binder, and I'm sleeving them individually to showcase them in the future. We've got Asgardians. Oh, I'm definitely getting this one graded. Look who we have there. Asgardians. Asgard. Is that Odin? I know it's Thor, Odin, Balder, Loki, Syl. But if that's Odin, it's a cool looking card. I think it is. Cool artwork. Get that graded for shizzle, manizzle. We got the scrolls. Scrolls. All right. We've got the Shi'ar. Or Shi'ar. So these look like, okay. Then we've got the Kree. Man, this card here brings back memories. I had this one. I mean, like I said, I had a lot of these, but this one stands out. Regilians. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. We got Black Axe. We have Techno Wizards. I like, again, remember the centering of the group. I like the centering of the group. Cool looking card. We got Motormouth. We've got Bloodseed. We got Dark Angel. We got Wild Thing. Dum, 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 dum. You make my heart shang. Yep, I should start a singing career. Just let me know. Let me know in the chat if I should start a singing career. I'll completely understand if you don't think I should start one. We got Die Cut. We got Death's Head. It looks like Predator in it almost. Doesn't that look like a Predator? Death's Head. 2. I'm sorry. Death's Head 2. Sorry, I didn't know there was a 1. We got Death Metal. All right, we got some Oh My Jeebeezys. All right, these are sick. See if I can get that on screen for you guys. Unsolved Mysteries of the Marvel Universe. The Origin of Wolverine. Wow. That's a clean looking card. And then it's got a nice little backstory on the back. There we go. Definitely getting this graded. Leave that on screen for a little bit if anybody wants to read it. I'll pause and read it later. That's pretty cool. Definitely getting that graded. And it looks like I guess we're in a subset. The origin of Cable is next up. We're getting all of these graded. These seem like these are like a special set. Leave it on the back here as well too. For anybody who wants to pause and read, you can. We've got Origins of, or the Face of Darkhawk. I'll pass. Maybe I won't get all of them graded. Don't know who that is. Don't really care. We'll definitely get the Origins of Ghost Rider hemmed up at some point in a slab. Especially any of the Origins ones. We'll definitely do the Fate of the X-Men. Because I think this was really, really popular back in the day. Like what's going on with the X-Men. And that's a cool graphic here on the left of the images. Very nostalgic showcase of the characters' faces. We have the face of Doctor Doom. So it's Doctor Doom. So of course we have to get him slabbed up. We have the 6th member of the Infinity Watch. Showcase it here for you all. But we won't get that one graded. Now this one will definitely get graded. Come on now. Tell me we're not getting this one graded. It's Spider-Man. The Secret of Spider-Man Parents. Oh, look at that. They even had a card out talking about the secret. And there's Red Skull too. Damn, that's sexy. Definitely get that one graded. I've got like over probably like 500 cards I got to send in to HGA because I'm going to HGA. I think I'm gonna be an avid purchaser of HGA. The Origin of Nightcrawler. It's an origin card. Okay, here we go. Now we're gonna get to some of my favorite layout cards. I'm not a fan of the sideways cards, especially for sports, but I'm definitely a fan of the sideways cards for Marvel. Famous battles: Spider-Man versus Carnage. These are the ones that are selling for big dollars on the eBays. So we'll definitely throw this one off to the side. We won't throw. We'll set nicely. We have Cable versus Strife. Won't grade that one. Next up, we have Ghost Rider versus Lilith. It's a good Ghost Rider artwork. Don't know if I'll get it graded. I don't think I will. It's staying in the collection, but if need be, I'll get it graded. I have it now. It's mine. It's raw. So that's the beauty of buying them. Silver Surfer versus Morgue. Maybe because it's Silver Surfer, but I don't know who Morgue is. So maybe not as popular as a card. We're definitely getting this one graded. Hands down, we're getting this one graded. Wolverine versus Saber Tooth. Let's go. Whoa. Look at that artwork, man. Saber Tooth about to take 3 to the dome. He's no match for Wolverine, man. No match for Wolverine. Look at that artwork in the back, man. Just... You know, Skybox, you did something right with these comic book cards. You botched up the basketball cards, but you did something well with these comic book cards. Thor versus Loki. Oh, yeah. We'll get that one sleeved up. Sleeved up. Oh, yeah. For shizzle, man. We got War Machine. I know I keep saying that. I need to stop. I'm not a Snoop Dogg. We got War Machine. Who is he battling? Is this just War Machine looking off to the side? I'm reading the back. Hopefully you are too. I don't know. Like, who is he fighting? Can you tell who he's fighting? It just says War Machine. Okay, that's weird. All right, another banger. Spider-Man vs. Venom. Great conditioning. A little bit of whitening on that corner there on the bottom right. Not too fan of that. Look at that. I'll just try to showcase it for you guys to get some good views. Man, some good ones. Definitely getting this one because it's one of my favorite characters. So Punisher for show versus Thorn. Punisher versus Thorn. And I also can't wait to go through these cards again to read all the backs to them, read all the stories, to kind of just get caught back up. We have Executioners Song. Famous battles. Okay. I'm digging it just because it's got Jean Grey and Scott Summers on the front. But this looks like it's a Cable versus... I don't know who that guy is. That's something new to me. So his name out on here. Yeah, I don't see his face or his name. But I'm pretty sure I'd remember it once I see it. Another gradable card. Spider-Man versus the Sinister Six. Good looking artwork. The detail. It's just fantastic. Fantastic artwork. All right, we're almost getting down to the end of the stack, and then we'll do our giveaway to end the stream, and I will be creating another video because I have videos I need to make, and I want to make one more tonight. That'll post here next week. We have the Infinity War. You know we're definitely getting this bad boy sleeved up. Look at that. Yeah, we're getting that one sleeved up. All right, Spirits of Venom. So it's definitely got Spider-Man hanging out in the back helping him. So we're definitely going to get this sleeved up. We got Ghost Rider. And I don't know who this guy is. But, yeah. We'll get him sleeved up. All right. We got Hulk versus Leader. And it's Hulk, so he's definitely getting sleeved. All the main MCU characters, wherever they show up, I'm definitely getting them sleeved up. Ghost Rider versus Blackout. The artwork just looks really good, so I may do it because the artwork looks really fantastic. And I know Ghost Rider may be a fan favorite, so he's not my fan favorite, but I do know I think he's popular within the MCU community. Doctor Strange versus Dormammu, and like I mentioned before, based off of the new Doctor Strange movies and his portrayal inside of the movies, I've definitely become a fan of Doctor Strange and the Dormammu. Oh my God, yes. Oh, I just got to showcase my face on this one. I had this card. I vividly remember having this card. Wolverine versus Saber. Man. Woo. Love these cards, man. I know my face isn't on the screen while I'm showcasing these cards, but man, I'm just smiling ear to ear on most of these. But this is one that stands out big time. Just something about this card that it always stood out to me in my binder when I was a kid. So, you know we're getting that sleeved up. Some of these are in really good condition too, by the way. So, I'm excited to see what these will come back with. So, I got to sell those Topps Chrome so I can pay for these HGA submissions. Captain America versus Crossbones. Well, you know for sure we're definitely getting this one graded. Definitely getting this one graded. Got a nice little stack over here too. You all know I'm a Punisher fan, so we're definitely going to get the Punisher versus Jigsaw. Hemmed up, sleeved up, and graded. All right. We have another one. Like I need that audio soundbite from DJ Khaled. Another one. I don't think I ever owned this card, to be honest, but it is a nice looking card. I don't think I own this card in terms of collected this. I don't think I collected this card when I was a kid. This is one of those cards that I don't think I ever was able to obtain. It was a popular one. Venom and Wolverine. Anything Wolverine was popular as a kid, collecting these. Again, Spider-Man and Juggernaut. Because it has Spider-Man, it's going to get graded. Yes, sir. All right, let's get into the Dark Hawk versus Evil Hawk. No one cares about that. Some of these no one cares about. Now these group battle ones, I'm torn because I don't, the X-Force versus the Brotherhood of the Evil Mutants, but the artwork looks so clean, it's almost grade worthy, right? But the centering is like super off, as you can tell, right to left. So should I put it through the grading process? Maybe not just yet. Put it in the normal collection. Daredevil versus Typhoid Mary. That's a weird name. Oh, we're definitely getting Spider-Man and Kingpin graded, of course. Oh, let me showcase the back. Sorry. All right, getting down here. We got Thor and Blood Axe. But because it's Thor, we getting it graded. When I say we, I mean me. And when I say graded, when I can make the money to get it graded, because I mean, let me showcase where the stack's at so far of graded cards that I'm definitely getting graded. May take some time, but they will get graded. Look how big that stack is. Can you guess? Oh, maybe that's how we can pick the winner tonight. When we get through the final few cards, I'm going to have you pick a number, and the number that's closest to the amount of cards we have here in the stack, that will be our winner tonight for our giveaway. So be prepared to guess how many cards I want to get graded from this first stack. We've got Warlock versus Man Beast. Meh. Ghost Rider versus Blaze. It's got Ghost Rider, and like I said, I think he is a fan favorite. So we'll throw him down as a graded card. We are definitely getting the Hulk versus Hulk graded. I mean, look, it's two Hulks. Two Hulks. Gotta get it graded. Got to get it graded. All right, we got the Mr. Fantastic Four, or the Fantastic Four versus the Secret Defenders. That's the first time I've ever heard of the Secret Defenders. I'm guessing the Secret Defenders includes Spider-Man, Hulk, and Ghost Rider, and even Wolverine. Yeah, I didn't know that. So 1, 2, 3, 4 versus 1, 2, 3, 4. That's probably why they did it. That one's going to get graded. It's got some nostalgic characters on there. Spider-Man versus Cardiac. Oh yeah, it's getting graded. For shizzle, man. For shizzle. For show, it's getting graded. I didn't say it this time. Even though the centering on that one is horrible, it'll get graded. We've got Punisher and Ghost Rider. So we've got a fan favorite with one of my favorite MCU characters of all time, Punisher. Put him off to the side. Mr. Frank Cable. Or, I'm sorry, not Frank Cable, but, why did I forget his name? Oh my god, I'm so bad. He's supposed to be my favorite character of all time, but I forgot his name. Somebody correct me in the chat. I know you will. Something Frank. Wow. Definitely remember collecting this card as a kid. Wolverine versus Omega Red. I mean, I just like the back, right? The way they have the faces illustrated here on the back. Front artwork looks good too. All right, we're getting down to the final few cards here. And what I'll say is like this one's a sexy looking card. Frank Castle, thank you. Somebody's got my back in the chat. Thank you, Justin. 007. Appreciate you correcting me. Frank Castle. We got Cable and Deadpool. It's a cool looking card. I remember having this one as well. And I should have remembered Frank Castle because I love the Netflix series. The Netflix, I think they had 2 seasons. And I don't know why I blanked on the name. But either way. Last but not least, we have Hulk versus X Factor. It's a cool looking one. And it's Hulk, so it's going to get graded. It's going to get graded. And then I guess here is the overall set list, checklist. This is, I've got every single card of this. I'm not going to actually check these off, but I own every single card. And then here you'll see there's the Unsolved Mysteries. We have the bonus cards. Wait, did I not get the bonus cards? What were the bonus cards? Come on, clear up. Doom, Vulture, Ravage. I don't think I got the bonus cards. I think those were separate. Oh, man. All right. Well, there's the famous battles. I have to go look up these bonus cards. I don't think I got those. Yeah, I don't think I got those bonus cards. Yep. I did not get those bonus cards, so I'm going to go look those up and see what those are. But there you have it. We have the 1993 Marvel Universe Series 4 from Skybox, the complete set. There you have it. That was pretty much the show. We're going to just dive into the giveaway. I'm just going to go ahead and take this one here since it's in front of me. And one lucky winner on tonight's stream that's here live, which is only 3 of you. Lucky you guys, or gals. You are going to get a chance to win this. Now, the best way to do it, or the best way we're going to do it is, you get one guess in the chat, how many cards did I put off to the side for grading? And here is the final stack. So I'll showcase the final stack right here. And let me bring it back up on screen for you. Here's the final stack. How many cards will I be sending off in the future to get graded? And the closest number, I'm going to count these out on stream, and I'm going to count these out, and the person that has the number that's closest, above or below, so it's not like the price is right. So if you overprice, then it's just whoever's closest will win this 25th year Pikachu McDonald's promo. I'm going to open it and then I'll ship it to you. So in the chat, let me know how many cards you think it is. We've got Justin 007 with his answer of 83. One answer only, please. Justin has got 83, which, Justin, did you pick that number because that's the year I was born? Trying to win some goodie points, some cookies, earn some cookies from the cookie jar, because that's the year I was. Anthony 43. Oh, I don't know. That's a pretty big stack, guys. We've got, are we doing threes now? 73. We got 83, 43, 73. Got a 1 in 4 chances. Low got here late, but this was some great nostalgia. Yep, that's okay, Justin. That's show up, man. Friday nights is my goal, or not Friday nights, Saturday nights is my goal to go live as frequently as I can, and we stay up as late as we'd like. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for taking the time to watch my stream, hitting and smashing that like button, sharing the video on all of your news feeds, just saying, hey, this guy's got some amazing content, or this guy's full of right? Whatever you think, share it, right? Let's get more eyeballs on it. Remember, we need to get to 500 subscribers so I can do the Pokemon giveaway and the NBA Hoops giveaway. And that's the video I'm going to make tonight, is updating everybody and trying to really push hard to get 20 more subscribers. So Justin was born in 81, so you got a couple years on me, but yeah, that's fantastic. All right, here we go. So I'm going to start counting on stream. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I'm going to try to keep them in somewhat order. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. And so, Anthony, you're probably going to be out of this. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. All right, it's getting close. It's getting close. That was 60, and this is what's left. So we had an answer of 83 and an answer of 73. Yeah, I know, Justin. How I don't have 500 is criminal, but partially in due because I haven't been putting out content. I took a brief hiatus for about 6 months, and I was on a roll. Within the first 3 months of launching, I was already at 400 subscribers, and then I just kind of, with work, multiple moves, I tanked my content by not putting it out there. So here we go. That was 60. That's 60 cards, and we've only got this many left. Here we go. Good luck, Isaiah. Good luck, Anthony. Or good luck, Justin. 2 in contention. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77. 4 to 73 or 77 is 81. So he's still, so yeah, so Isaiah, you are the winner of this 25th year McDonald's promotional Pokemon pack. And I will send you the entire pack, but we are going to open the pack here on the stream and showcase what you won. Congratulations for playing, sticking around, and showing up late and getting a chance to win some cards. It's always the deal here. We always want to make sure you get a chance. So yeah, let's dive in. Let's dive into the cards themselves. All right, here we go. Congratulations, Isaiah. When we open it up, it's got the number 4 on here. You'll get this one comes with a nice Pikachu stand. So this turns into like a frame. You can slide the card from the top here down and set it on your desk. Comes with some cool maze stuff. Again, remember, this is from Happy Meals. So it's meant to be for kids to have some fun, right? I'm going to put that up there for good luck. Here is your pack of cards. I believe there's 4 cards with 1 foil in every card. And all of them should have the 25th year logo on it as well. Here we go. And I got to be careful because these things are really easy to tear. And they put the foil card on the front, so I'm going to put it on the back. All right. Whew. Good luck. We have Froakie. We have Cyndaquil. We have Rowlet. And your holographic is Scorbunny. There we go. What's up, Scorbunny? Congratulations, Isaiah. Nice little 25th anniversary pack for free. You have won. I will put this all together, sleeve it up nicely, put it back inside the packaging, and ship this off to you next week. Send me an email at nbadreamrips@gmail.com. So with an updated address if you have one, and let me know that you won this so I can track this and get this sent to you ASAP. Now that I have my whole setup in a better place where I can do these streams, I've got the production value that I like to have, I've got my table set up, I've got my cards ready to go. I want to make this process a lot more seamless. So please send that information over as soon as possible so I can send that out. Get some water here. Justin should have went with his birth year. Yep, if you'd went with your birth year, Justin, you would have been good. But hey, we'll have plenty more times for you, Justin, to win some cards here. When I start pumping out more videos more frequently, typically at the end of my videos, I'll always do giveaways. And then, of course, live streams. I always do giveaways on live streams all the time because you're here. You're taking time out of your day to be here, be on the stream, watch me live through my childhood opening up cards from all different eras. And so I want to give back as much as I can. Thanks for the fun. Have a great night. I'll see you next weekend now that I know. Perfect, Justin. Appreciate it. Set the bell notification. Make sure you follow us over at Instagram or follow me over at Instagram, dream.rips. That's where I'm at on Instagram. I don't post often there, but I want to post more. And then, turn the notifications on. Like, share, subscribe. Tell the world. Let's get to 500. We're only 20 away. And if we can get to 20 more subscribers, my goal is to try to push some content over here for the next few weeks. To get there, I'm doing even a more massive giveaway for, not massive, but another giveaway for 600 subscribers. And then I'm going to do a full 1K subscriber giveaway. I think I'm going to do a booster box of some sort. Don't know what yet, but I think once we get to 1,000 subs, I'm definitely going to give something away big. So there you have it, everybody. I appreciate your time. We are going to roll in the music, if I can do this properly, for the outro, which I spelled it wrong, of course. Let's just go to Spotify. I'm going to pull up to Spotify. I'm going to try to see if I can get my music rolling. I had a pretty good channel on, and I closed it, so let's go here.
I can guarantee that. Baby, no one told me, no one heard me. Did nothing good to me. Feeling so cold, feeling so
Thank you all for being here.
hot,
As always, we'll see you next time. Love your faces.
Wait,
Peace.
I can see him. Sorry, G. One of them 15 dudes that girls just hitting the DM. I say finesse in your mom. I'm trying to get rich. I can guarantee. Damn, I really like my cheese. I ain't no rat. I can guarantee that. I can guarantee what? I can guarantee that. Yo, diamonds on you blinded. Ouch. Need me lobotomy. Two negatives equals a positive. Respectively. Bad bitch, super thought, dangerous talk. And she respecting me. Paper play and it's stacking up weight. I can guarantee a G. Mama got me lifting heavy. Thought me mama cover Chevy. Like who is her mom? Running from my cool with Freddy. For my t-shirt, I'll be sexy. I'm a rap to be torn. 97 check run. Course is unleaded. Please do not play with my gas. Please do not play with my cash. You can guarantee.